evening and welcome to Highlands Basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing very well. Tonight, the Somerville Highlanders are hosting the Medford MUSTANGs. And what do you got to say about the game, Jeff?
Kevin, the Medford MUSTANGs are coming in with a 2-game winning streak against both opponents in the GBL. And they have a 8-6 record, and Somerville is coming in with an 8-5 record. I need to make a correction in the last game. I had stated that they had one extra loss. Somerville is not counting the endowment game, which was a game at the Garden. Waltham, that money goes towards the MIA's endowment program, and it's also a game that you can't count, but you count if you're in the game. It's an exclusion if you count that. But Somerville is not counting it. So we're already coming in 0-1 against the Mustangs. That was a game at Tufts University, and the number one name you will see is Texera, Kevin, the top scorer. Anthony, he's the one who you're gonna have to put either Jackson on or Jared Antonelli on, and there was no stopping him until he injured himself in his hamstring. We'll see if there's any rust from that, but there's not, because against Revere, he had 29, and Orcutt had 29. Sam Orcutt, number 4. Those are your two best players, so that's where Medford stands.
How's our lineup looking for tonight, Jeff?
Somerville, you're looking with your same 5. You're going to come out here with length, try to press you, trap you early on to get some turnovers, and hopefully, as usual, get some offensive charges by Jared Antonelli to get one of those 2 out of the game. And that's what Somerville wants.
Nice.
And it's going to be much more difficult, Kevin, because you have 3 refs tonight. Starting in the tournament, you use 3 refs. So in February, they usually add the 3 refs here so they can get used to doing their areas and the refereeing the same level instead of going 2, 3. You say 3, they're not going to catch everything. Well, a Medford player dunked the ball with the 3 of them standing right here, and not one of them noticed it.
And hey, even on a professional level, Jason Tatum against the Lakers the other day smacked the heck out of LeBron James, and didn't call a foul on LeBron James, and LeBron James made a hissy fit.
And Eric Lewis, former USBL ref and CBA ref that I know very well, did not make the call, Kevin.
Wait, why don't you call? Did you call him up? Did you send him a text?
I sent him an email.
A strongly worded email?
I sent him an email.
The Highlanders host the Mustangs of Medford High School. Now for your starting lineups. First, for visiting Medford High School, the senior wearing number 0, Joey Liu. The senior wearing number 4, Sam Orcutt. The senior wearing number 22, Anthony Texera. The junior wearing number 1, Matthew Rendazzo. And the sophomore wearing number 10, Justin Marino. Head coach for Medford High School is John Scarry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. The junior wearing number 1, Eddie Hudson-Jones. The senior wearing number 4, Franco DeFusco. The junior wearing number 10, Makai Curtis. And the senior wearing number 12, Jared Antonelli. And the junior wearing number 33, Ian Bourne. Head coach for Somerville High School is Mark Antonelli. Ladies and gentlemen, will you all please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having technical difficulties with the national anthem. So we're going to bypass the anthem for this evening. Correction.
I thought Coach Antonelli was going to turn around and start singing.
Before the start of tonight's game, we're going to honor Marie Carbone. Marie was born on January 16, 1957. She grew up in Somerville and graduated from Somerville High School in 1985. Marie was a very proud member of the ice hockey cheerleading squad while she attended Somerville High School. Marie had a very warm personality and was loved by all. A big part of Marie's life revolved around her family, her community, and athletics. Marie is survived by her husband Matthew and her two sons Justin and Alex. Please join me in bowing our heads for a moment of silence to honor Marie Carbone, who is and will always be part of our Highlander family. Thank you.
All right. So let's get the starting lineups, Jeff.
So your lineup, same one that you saw against Somerville at Tufts: Lou, Rendazzo, Orcutt, Marino, and Teixeira, Kugler. Somerville, you're going with Franco, Jared, Ian, Mackay, and Eddie. And Jackson is coming off the bench as your first six-man tonight, with Franco back in the starting lineup. So Somerville 5-8. Your refs, you're going with three: Gavin Flanagan, Hal Geary, and Dan Harrington. Your referee is Gavin Flanagan.
And the ball is up, and Medford wins the tap.
Lou, a very methodical point guard, keeps control.
Oh, Antonelli got his ankles broken on the fake. Ball's tipped out, rebounded by Medford.
Offensive board by Rendazzo.
From way downtown, it's going to be an air ball. Nope, it's off. Antonelli with the rebound. Eddie looking to push it. Brings it down to the corner. Mackay brings it back. Antonelli to Franco. Franco over to Eddie. Nice pick by Ian. Oh, you got Eddie. Ball's tipped. Ian brings it in. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mackay with the baseline jumper. Can't finish. Rebounded over the back. No call, but good rebound by Medford. Medford looking to push.
First rebound for Marino. And Teixeira wants the ball in the low block.
Ian just got knocked to the ground.
And Teixeira is lucky, Kevin, because he shot an air ball that was not touched by the Somerville defender, so he's lucky he didn't catch that ball, or it would have been a violation. Scary taking off the jacket already, Kevin. Scary in his 8th season, coaching Medford, replaced David White. That's how long ago that was.
Ian dumps it down to Franco. It gets tipped out of bounds. Still Highlanders ball.
Medford reading Salem very well. Medford's uniform is a little different. A very small, capitalized Medford across your chest.
Inbound is to Eddie. Minute and a half gone in this game and no one scored yet, Jeff.
Would you rather see Highlanders across the chest or Somerville?
When you're home, hold on. Oh, little scoop. Can't finish. Big rebound by Franco. Franco looking to push it.
Which in the NBA now, Kevin, is very hard because you never know what uniform the team is going to wear.
Franco gets it tipped, stolen away. Oh, nice move, but nice D by Eddie to cut off the baseline.
And Orcutt just signed with one of the military branches.
Oh, good D by Antonelli. Big board by Jared.
2 rebounds for Jared.
Ian.
Oh, he wasn't expecting that.
That was a good, but Ian was wide open. If he was looking, he could have had a wide open layup.
Football team's going to be looking for that reception pretty soon.
Franco, little floater, can't finish. He gets his own rebound. Ball's on the ground.
Jump.
It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow's going to go Highlanders' way. So going back to what you were asking me, Jeff, if you were home, you should have Highlanders on your, or the name of your mascot on your
Yeah, that's what I would
front.
do.
If you're away, then you have the city. So people know where you're from. People in away courts don't care what mascot you have, but they want to know what city you're from, and vice versa. Mackay over to Franco.
Teixeira's all over Mackay.
Yep. Eddie brings it in. Oh, could have jumped it down to. Jared thought about it. He brings it in. He gets hacked, no call, but he makes it. Finally makes a basket after 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, Jeff.
First lead of the game for Somerville for any team. Scoop.
Oh,
Franco's
Franco,
hurt, Kevin.
yep.
Landed sideways on his ankle. He went jumping in, went for the fake. Not for the fake, he went to swat away. And Marino went right underneath and gave a little scoop, dipsy-do, as they say. Will they carry him off or can he walk?
Yes, it is. Yep, looks like it's ankle.
Yeah, a little loose. Hey, if Michelle Kelly's involved, Kevin, he'll be back in the game in no time. Elizabeth McEwen is here doing the scorebook tonight for Antonelli. Right across from us, Elizabeth McEwen, graduate of 21, goes to UMass.
Gotta go cross court.
All-star with the Lady Highlanders in her own right.
Get it over.
Oh!
Kick ball.
Went off his higher knee. Teixeira all the way in.
Tough move.
That was not called a kickball because it went off above his knee.
Or maybe he got his hand on it too. It sounded like that. Eddie with that little
They're
hesitation.
trapping you at half court with 3 guys.
Oh,
Travel.
Ian down to Mackay for 2. There you go. That's how you break the press.
And that's how you tie it up.
Oh, that's a carry. Oh, got it. Good at the board. Teixeira's missing it. Oh, it's going to be a foul on Jared. Ball is going to be on, I believe it was on the ground, so they're going to take it out of bounds.
Baseline out of bounds. No foul is called. 12 actually did call a foul. Foul is on Jared.
No, the foul was on Jared, yes.
Jackson in for the injured Franco.
Good little no-look pass into number 1. Moving it around.
Oh,
behind the
I
back.
told you, he's very
Whoa.
methodical, Kevin.
But he missed that.
Offensive board by number 10, Marino.
The Highlanders need to box out.
He has 3 rebounds, Kevin, and 4 points.
Eddie dribbling into the trap. Reverses it. Jared dragged his foot. Eddie double dribbles.
Double dribbles, yes.
Jared,
3 refs, you're missing everything.
take it easy on the refs, Jeff. It's National Referee Appreciation Week.
And that gives my cue, Kevin, to read that. It is National Officials Appreciation Week. And if the National High School Federation, in partnership with member states, is once again promoting a National Officials Appreciation Week, here are some of the ideas that have worked throughout the country. Let's flood social media with some great photos showing our appreciation for our game officials. So they give you these recommendations. Thank you cards signed by the team and the coaching staff. Now you tell me at home, I'm going to read these next 2 timeouts. Tell me at home how many teams you actually think are going to do this. Record a thank you message from student athletes and coaches and post it on your social media account.
Maybe.
Special appreciation signage in the officials' locker room. We'll have to ask Hal when he comes over if there's a sign for him. Student escorts of the crew onto the field, court, or pitch. We know that didn't happen. Read a PSA at the start of the game thanking the crew for working the contest. That didn't happen either. Photos of the officiating crew of both teams and coaches prior to the start of the game, at the end, depending on if you have the timing or not. So next time out, I'm going to read the rest of these suggestions that they give to you. And they also post their Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all their social media to everybody because they want you to push it out to all of them. So maybe, Kevin, we can take a photo with Hal Gary and send it out to your social media.
I'm about to text all my Mackay from way downtown. No. Rebounded by Medford. Ball's out of bounds off of Medford. Still Highlanders
Between the
ball.
2 of us, we probably know about 200 refs.
I'm about to text my 2 favorite right now.
Text them this screenshot of this.
Mackay finds Jackson. Jackson doesn't have anything, but he takes a 3 from way downtown. Nothing. Oh, Jared has to go after that. He stayed Flat-footed.
Look at that, Kevin. He's so tough. Where's
Solid.
Chris Harvey when we need him to sign him up? Take a screenshot of that.
Jared splits it. Finds Jackson. Jackson from way downtown. Short. Makai with the big board. Finds Ian. Eddie brings it in. Floater for 2. Nope, can't. Rebounded by Medford. Highlanders down by 4 points.
2
Medford looking to
rebounds
push.
for Lou.
Short, but no boxing out again. You got to box
again,
out.
Kevin flicks it in. That's 2 times Justin Marino has gone very low with a scoop shot. That's what's called a Giannis, Kevin.
2 minutes to go in the quarter. Highlanders down by 6. Eddie with the ball. Gotta bring him into the pick, Eddie.
And number 3, Mangone, is about to come into the game next to the ball.
Eddie crosses over, finds Jared. Jared on the wing gets hacked. He keeps getting pushed. Playing real aggressive, Jeff. They're swinging around with 10 seconds under the shot clock. Eddie crosses over, finds Ian. Ian dumps it down to Jared for 2.
4 points for Jared. 4-point lead. Orcott.
Oh.
The lose right there, Kevin.
Ooh, nice spin move.
Offensive foul. He pushed off, but it's going to be a foul on Jared. So if you think about it, Kevin, you're a man of math. If Jared averages 4 charges a game, that means he's taken away probably 2 points. Let's say he takes away 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or a 3-point play, but we'll just do 2 just to say. Now times. What's up, man?
See you guys, man.
Hey. 2 points a game. 4 times 2, which is
8.
8.
Jeez, Jeff.
So 8 times 20. Just say he does that for 20 games. He's done that for 2 seasons now. Just think of how many points he's kept the other teams from scoring. If he averages 4 offensive charges a game.
It's great. So you're looking at, ooh, Eddie gets his, almost got his money
20
taken.
times 8 was that 165?
160. Big. Oh, there you go, Ian.
Boring. 42 seconds
Ooh,
to
nice
go.
little in and out.
Again, Kevin Teixeira. Where are you right now, Chris Harvey? He might be better than that, Kevin. He's going to have to go to, we'll send him to Merrimack. He's a senior.
Makai goes baseline, little floater for 2.
Nobody doing that better right now, Kevin.
I love that part of his game. He loves going north to south.
1 shot. Scary wants 1 shot. He said, wait.
Oh, kick ball.
Robert Allen.
They're going to say it's an inadvertent.
Ian board.
So that's the end of the first quarter.
No, you can
Highlanders
only
10,
get one of those a game.
Medford 14. So I'm texting my friend who's a ref. He's probably reffing right now.
Oh, he'll
likely.
still get it. It's
Of
still
course.
appreciate,
He should appreciate it.
I think today is National Optimist Day, Kevin, which is something somebody says I am an optimist. So Marino must have made both free throws if they have 14. We were talking about.
I saw a shirt today that had Optimus Prime on it, and it just said Optimus.
That's
And it
why,
had 2 thumbs up.
because it's National Optimist Day.
It's actually kind of cool.
So, the other thing they say to do, give your refs a gift card, box of cookies, donuts, or other items, present that to the crew by both the home and visiting teams.
Really? So would you give that gift card before or after the game?
Well, we'll see.
Aha.
But this is the one thing it says. Around town, put up weekly banners and signage on the fences, walls, etc. surrounding the contest playing area and around your city and town. So you could put some banners up over there.
I can see that.
they would take that sarcastically. If you put up a banner over there, thanks, ref. That would be like sarcastic. And one sub, Kevin, is in. That's Mangone.
Oh, it should have been a foul.
Crossover. Foul will be on Eddie. That's his first.
Robert
Team's
Allen
third.
got away with a foul there, Jeff.
Robert Allen's a fan favorite. They're calling on Eddie, not on Robert. Franco's still on the bench, Kevin, next to Matty O'Donnell.
Coach trying to do the Jedi mind trick. Trying to yell at his team. He's like, go to the basket too so we can get some calls.
Oh, my word.
How does that happen, Jeff?
Did Marino do that?
It was number 10, right?
Yeah. That was all in one motion, Kevin.
Finds Eddie. Eddie slows it up. Kind of had numbers there, but he slowed it up. Run the offense now.
Oh,
that hurt. You can hear that.
Oh, that's right off his finger. Off the edge. Pop. We hear the pop right here. You probably heard it at home.
Finds Eddie. Eddie brings it in. Oh, there you go. Straight to the basket. He gets hacked.
Foul is on Lou. His first, team's first, Kevin. Coming into the game is number 1. Back is Randazzo. Going to the line is Eddie. First free throws of the game for Somerville. Now Kyle is going to come in next to the ball. Who's he coming in for? I'd say you one. Oh, Robert Allen. Oh, Robert Allen collides. That was unintentional.
It's good to see that Franco. No, wait, sorry. That's not Franco.
No,
that's
Kyle.
So Franco's still hurt.
He's trying to walk it off, Kevin.
Got to tie up your sneaker.
Hey, my toes hurt me too. First rebound for Teixeira.
Well, I was going to say the ball's got.
And the same thing, Kevin, last game at Tufts, when Medford was the home team, Somerville shut down Orcutt the entire first half. Then he heated up in the second half with a bunch of bank shots. So they've shut him down.
The Highlanders are getting beat on the boards. I mean, they're not boxing out, and that's the MO of almost every game this season. No boxing out. Eddie throws it away.
Turnover on Eddie. Mackay could not handle it. Great communication from someone, Kevin. You hear them talking the whole time.
Yeah. Good D by Eddie.
Ouch.
Kyle.
Again, that popped off his finger. Or cut. Face-up jump shot.
It's going to be a little bit long. But
another board, Kevin, for Teixeira.
It was a long rebound.
That's only 2 for him, though. Hey, look at him move, Kevin.
He's using the picks. Wow.
Gets fouled, no call. Orcutt gets fouled, no call. They say he's out of bounds. But we'll credit Orcutt with the rebound. That's 4. Sub, now 11.
Coming into the game is number...
Polcaro? Polanco?
Polcaro.
Polcaro. He's in for Teixeira. Teixeira's out. Teixeira Kugler.
They're looking to clear it out. Ian is bringing up the ball. Mackay with the ball on the wing, waiting for Ian. Ian comes off, collides into the Medford player.
Screen on a foul on.
You can't telegraph the pass, Jackson.
All the way in for 2, Kevin. Reverse.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
at least he got back. Go, Ian. Go, Ian. There you go.
Gotta help him out. That was a dangerous cross-court pass. Franco coming next to that ball.
Mackay brings it in, kicks it out to Kyle from way downtown. Air ball.
Orcutt now with more rebounds than points. Bounce pass in the paint.
Tough play.
Number 11,
Number 11, yep.
5:20 to go in the first half. Zipper.
Eddie brings it down, back up top to Jackson. Jackson swings it to Eddie on the wing. Eddie picks up his dribble too soon, finds Mackay. Mackay looking for something, that crosses over. Ooh, nice cross back with a foul line jumper. Oh, back rims it.
Another rebound, forward cut. That's 6. Another rebound.
Jump ball. There you go.
Forward cut traveled with the offensive board. 7 boards. Franco back in. Okay, so now who handles the ball? Franco or Mackay with Eddie out of the game? Maybe Ian Bourne.
Still limping a little. He can't. Go to the ball. And good timeout by Coach Antonelli.
So a little more on Referee Appreciation Officials Week. If your school is able to celebrate the week, push it out on social media. Please try to post on any of these social media tags and tag the MIAA and the National Federation of High Schools on the following platforms. They have their Instagrams for Twitter and Facebook. As far as helping out with the shortage of officials that we are all facing, recognizing and appreciating officials may seem like a little thing, but it goes a long way. That's the final line from the MIA. I say get rid of sports gambling and you'll have a bunch of officials, but that's just me. So, now mark your calendars. Okay, this is for you, old Donald. Spring Sports Officials Appreciation Week, April 10th through the 14th. So all those umpires out there, all those track officials that shoot off the gun.
Gotta find them.
Gotta find them, gotta bring them a box of cookies.
Say thank you when you see them in the streets.
I'll give Hal a ball of Moxie.
After I leave here, I'm gonna call my boy Dave McLaren up. Medford's just getting to the ball.
Well, they're playing like it's a hand grenade. Deep.
Wow.
Or cut. Simi. First points of the game, Kevin. Face up 3-pointer with Teixeira out of the game. And Scary says it's about time. He's bringing Teixeira back in. And Telly not wasting any time. He brings in Jared and Eddie. Out is number 1, Randazzo, who's not playing much.
It's been unforced errors. Come on, find your man, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Chicago. Let's see what this is all about. Screen, left, right. Here comes or cut through for baseline. Face up. Up fake by Lou. Or cut again.
Down. Nope. Air ball. But again, another rebound.
Mackay got it.
We're behind.
Puts the brakes on.
Oh, Mackay had Eddie down low. Franco with the ball on the wing. Finds Ian. Ian goes to the basket. Throws it off with Eddie's foot. Picked up by Medford. Quick outlet to Teixeira, which is, he saves it. Good D by Franco to cut off the baseline. Skip pass over. Travel.
Travel. For 3, count it. Nine points for Teixeira. 25-10. Diskin coming in. Coach Scary wants to stop Antonelli off the glass.
Oh, nice play.
And with Diskin in the game, Kevin, next dead ball, that won't happen.
Nice play by Ian.
First 2 points of the quarter for Somerville. Ouch.
Oh.
Again, these guys are killing their
Just
hands.
whipping the ball around. Oh, that was halfway down. Big board by Franco. Quick outlet to Mackay. Mackay looking to push it. Has no numbers, but crosses over. Kicks it out to Eddie.
And he must have listened to us, Kevin. He's not wearing the Patriots shorts underneath his shorts.
Mackay, nice little hesitation, dumps it down to Ian. Ian gets hacked.
Foul to Shara. Frustration pounds the ball into the game. After this free throw will be Diskin. Free throws for Ian Bourne. Teixeira standing on the wrong side.
He's talking to Coach Scary.
Darryl's talking to Eddie, Kevin. You know, that's going to be good news.
I saw Darryl last night at the Celtics game. We didn't get a chance to talk. We just waved at each other and kept it moving.
Good.
I was trying to rush to get back. I don't know where they were going.
Get back to your seat or get back to the game?
To the seat.
Okay.
Knocks them both down.
Ian Bourne cuts it to 11.
25-14. There's a shooter. Get out. Good D by the Highlanders so far. 2 minutes to go in the half. Wow.
Ooh.
But no
some
one
space.
blocks it out again.
Offensive board for Louis.
3
3
seconds.
seconds.
3 seconds on Teixeira. 8 seconds. 12 seconds.
No shots attempted. We got 3 refs, and we can't get a 3-second call.
Oh my
On
goodness.
Teixeira, and there are no shots taken in that sequence. Teixeira tips it away. Oh, he's down again, Kevin.
Oh, a little Euro step. Big board by Ian. Quick outlet to Franco. Cross-court pass to Jared. Oh!
So, foul on Diskin, please.
I know, he's like freaking checking.
I know.
That wasn't even a basketball play.
Two-hand shove. Oh, so Jared goes to the line. Somerville 2 for 4. Harrington getting talked to by Scary.
Well, I mean, he's probably telling Coach Scary that wasn't a basketball play.
I'm
To
sure
just
he
talk
is,
to him on the next dead ball or next time he comes out.
4 for 6. Cuts it to 9, Kevin.
Need a stop here, Jeff. Oh,
Offensive
there
foul.
you
Jared
go.
again, Kevin.
At least one a game.
Foul should be on Samuel. Well, they're saying he's averaging 4. So right there, Kevin, you held up 2 points.
Yep.
So I say, so he's averaged, it's about over 100 points. He's saving the team on a yearly basis or season basis.
You got Jared. There you go.
That,
That's
Kevin.
how you play. Oh, make the layup. But that
Rebound
was
to
a perfectly
Orcutt.
executed pick and roll there, Jeff. I'm glad Eddie saw him right down the
Orcutt with
lane.
8 rebounds, Kevin.
And the thing is that play's going to be there a couple more times in this game.
It
So
is.
good hedge by Franco. Oh,
3 seconds
Check
again. 3 again. And Teixeira
they're
says, you
just
can't
living
stop
in the
me.
paint. The zebras aren't even caught. They got 3 zebras out here. And they,
Teixeira looks at the crowd and says, fine, you want to call 3 seconds? I'll hit a 3 in your face.
Eddie crosses over. Oh, there you go, Eddie. Doesn't have it. Kicks it out to Franco. Over to Mackay from way downtown. Short.
This kid gets stacked. Diskin was being held by Ian Bourne. 10 seconds, Kevin.
Up by 12. Medford's up by 12.
Woo. Diskin over the back.
It's going to be a foul. Yep.
That's 2 fouls on Diskin. Over the back, grabs Antonelli. We're not shooting, though, because 0.7 left, and they're not over the limit. Ian Bourne travels. Nice catch.
Coach Antonelli's telling him to throw it like a football. And half.
Well,
At the half. Highlanders 16, Medford 28.
question
And we're back, Jeff. Let's get the first half stats, please.
Kevin, only 3 players for Somerville. 4 points for Mackay, 6 for Ian, 6 for Jared. 4 for 6 from the line in Somerville. Now, for these guys, 8 rebounds for Orcutt, 2 for Polcaro. Speed. 3 for Orcutt, 1 for Joey Lou. And balanced with Marino with 10 and Teixeira with 12. 3 for 4 from the line is Medford. 28-16 is your game score.
And back to live action.
Franco out of the game. 7. In the painted area, Kevin. Marino now is 12.
Does he live in Somerville?
He's retired now, so who knows where he lives.
Yeah. You send him the YouTube link.
Rebound by Teixeira.
Look at the push here.
Yeah. Tell him at 154, watch out. Block by
Big
Ian
block
Bourne.
by Ian Bourne.
Watch all the 3-second calls that weren't made. Full coaching staff now in effect for Somerville. Ian Colmack at the end of the bench, Kevin. Tough JV game earlier. Another reverse.
Oh, nice. Ian Bourne with the rebound.
Hey, Ian Bourne, 4 rebounds. Tell you, Danny Schmidt had a great JV game today. You see these guys have their sunglasses on their forehead like that? It's been dark since 4:45.
I know. Wow, stolen by Teixeira. Medford looking to push it now. Mackay slows him up. Coach Antonelli I thought he was yelling at the players, but he was like,
no, he's yelling at the referee. There's your makeup call right there, Kevin. Wouldn't it be nice to have a world without makeup calls?
No.
What did he call?
Coach Antonelli's having a great conversation
Yeah,
with the Zebras today.
Oh, you're born, Kevin.
Beautiful, beautiful play.
I tell you, he's getting better and better by the minute.
It was a nice pass by Mackay.
No stopping Marino, though, Kevin. Face up. Again,
No
rebound.
one walks it out again.
Well, nobody's
Everyone's
stopping
just going
Marino.
after the ball. They're not looking at it.
6 rebounds for Marino. Work out, face up, count it. Woo.
Box out, travel.
Oh, beautiful.
No, that's too
Sammy.
easy.
5 points for a cut.
Coach Antonelli's looking for some help on defense, not getting any from Eddie on that particular.
Or cut. Will he slam it, Kevin?
No.
Ian Bourne hits the deck.
No, it's a good call. Ian pushed him in the back
I
before he
know.
went up top.
But he tried to block his shot. Sam going to line for 2. So, for all you at home, that means you, Johansson, former ref. Why don't you put a sign up on your front door for Appreciation Week? Just a big sign. Thank you, ref. How about that there, Johansson?
How is he doing?
He watches every game, I'll tell you that. He loves you.
Does he now?
But next time out, at the end of the third, he has a question, and I will tell him why it occurred.
Nice pick by Jared. Eddie hesitates, kicks it out to Ian, over to Mackay, who goes down.
Travel.
Jared with the ball in the paint.
3 seconds.
Gets hacked, no call. Rebounded
cut.
by Medford. Ian almost got called for a foul there, Jeff.
9 rebounds, 4 cuts. See, Kevin, just like last game, he takes over in the second half. He had 29 against Revere.
Takes time to warm up.
8 points now.
Oh, Oh, Eddie could have went. There you
Oh,
go.
great spin.
Nice move. Can't finish though.
Off Ian Bourne out of bounds.
He didn't get the goes. He didn't jump up straight up and down. And that's why the ball was overshot. He was so leaning forward a little. It's a 17-point lead. Oh, nice head fake. Oh, nice block by Mackay. Box out. If you don't box out, you're not going to get the rebound. And nice board by Ian.
7 rebounds for Marino.
Baseline jumper. There you go. Got a timeout by Coach Antonelli with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Highlanders down by 15.
So against Lynn English, 2 days ago, on the 31st of January, Somerville lost by 64 points at Lynn English. And the question from Mr. Johansson was, what did you think of the issue, like the coach running up the score at the end? He didn't ask me that directly, but I heard that through a third party, that was his question. The issue is, currently the rankings, the power rankings by the MIA, they use the Max Preps power rankings, and it's average margin of victory, capped at 10 plus points for any game, but still your average of margin of victory. The opponent's rating, average of team opponents' overall ratings, that equals your total rating. So for a stretch of time, even though they're undefeated, Lynn English now is in number 10. But for a stretch of time, they were in the 20s and 18s because their opponent's rating was so low.
Okay.
So all of their margins are so big this year, but their opponent's rating is so low, so they need to get that margin up of victory. Yes, you don't need to win by 64, but that's why the margins of victories are so skewed, even though they're saying it's capped at 10 points. But when you look at them and you look at the rankings, it still gets bungled up because you only beat them by a certain amount. So that's what's happening. Teixeira's hurt again, Kevin.
He's always on the ground, huh?
So that's the reason why there.
I have a question, but hold on.
We'll wait till the next
Yep.
time. Oh, Teixeira's going to pay back. Kevin.
Don't foul him, just stop him. Oh, nice
Ian
block.
Bourne.
Oh my God. Who didn't call him foul?
Ian Bourne with the block.
They didn't call it on Ian, did they?
No, but he got the original block.
Okay, it was a...
Foul should be on 10. Teixeira doesn't want it.
I was going to say, Ian had a clean block up top.
Or cut going to the line, Kevin, because he got the offensive board.
So...
Flanagan right in Teixeira's face, Kevin. Told him the last time you're going to say something like that. Technical foul on Teixeira. You egged him onto it. So now everybody has to leave the lane. Orcutt's going to shoot the second foul.
And then who's going to shoot the foul for the Highlanders?
You blow a couple of calls, and now so Orcutt misses both. Who's going to shoot for Somerville, Kevin?
Scary.
Did he get?
No, he didn't get booted.
Did he get tossed?
No, Scary asked him to walk down to the locker room just to cool off.
Mackay going to the line for the two technicals. So it's a personal foul on Teixeira.
But I mean, he had to say something to the ref right off the bat.
No, he said because he got knocked down. It was a clean block by Ian Bourne. But because he hit the deck 2 consecutive plays, he was frustrated. You could have taken him to the side and talked to him. You'd have to yell in his face. I mean, everybody heard him say it. That's speed, Kevin. Just bring it back out in a set. Now Orcutt's taking over, Kevin. But Ian Bourne's going to say, I'll shut you down. Foul on Franco,
Well,
please.
yep. Doesn't seem like Medford's going to get any calls now, Jeff.
But we got to credit Franco for a block, Kevin, because he did deter the shot.
Well, let's see if the Highlanders could cut this deficit while Texera's in the locker room. He didn't get ejected.
So he told, hits the
ankles.
deck.
Jackson brings it in, gets it stripped.
Will Orcutt send it in.
Short. No, Jackson with the big board.
The difference tonight, Kevin, is you have 0 points from Jackson and Franco. 0.
What is up with the
I
chairs
don't know.
today?
Something happens here. Did the wheel break?
I don't know.
We'll see when Teixeira comes back. So you have 0 points from Jackson, 0 points from Franco.
I wonder if Texera did like the Paul Pierce. Oh, Jason Tatum pulled one of those the other
That's
day.
when he comes over.
Franco to Jared. Jared skip pass over to Franco. Ian with a little baby hook off the glass.
Ian Bourne. 10 points for Ian Bourne with a sweeping left-handed hook.
Highlanders need to stop here.
Another scoop shot, Kevin.
Go, move it.
Jared with the board. Antonelli with
Franco
only
goes baseline.
2 timeouts
Kicks
left.
it out to Mackay for 3. Oh,
Ian
big board by
Bourne.
Ian.
It's fouled.
Oh,
Bourne.
go strong, baby.
Tell you, Kevin, right now, no matter what, player of the game, Ian Bourne. 2 for 2 from the line. He has 10 points. Got to see if the girls won their game at Medford. And Somerville's worst loss last year, Kevin, was Medford here. It's pretty bad.
Wicked bad. Ian knocks down the first.
But Ian Bourne says you can't blame me for that one.
Oh, halfway down.
Ian,
But Jared with the big
gets
board.
packed.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds, though.
Almost rips his uniform in shreds, Kevin. Imagine the wiffle ball games that Antilles have, Kevin, with Jared and Mark and Chris.
We played more stickball back in the day.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
stickball and Yorker. With the little pink ball.
Okay.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Good D
Foul
by
on
Ian.
Bourne.
No, that wasn't a foul on Ian. Number 4 dipped his shoulder into Ian, and he just hit him again.
Rindazzo. He wants the ball in the paint, Kevin.
Eddie House is about to come back into the game with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Travel, thank you.
Turnover. Lou.
I was gonna say, if he didn't call that travel, I'm like,
Eddie in.
any
Who's
thoughts
out?
of getting the gift
Franco
card
out.
was gonna be long gone. Coach Antonelli calling out Zipper. Finds Mackay at the top of the key. Everyone's zipping through. Eddie from way downtown. No, a big board by Ian. Ian thinks about it, finds Eddie again. Eddie's waiting for a pick from Jared, gets it. Skip right over to Mackay from way downtown. Bam!
Mackay for 3.
Cuts the lead to 8.
8 points, Kevin, for Mackay.
Big run since Texera's been out of the game. They dump it down. They triple team him. Oh, Ian with the steal.
Jump ball.
Good ball, jump ball. Possession now going Somerville's way. 9.4 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's get a good shot here, Somerville. Medford. Move it. Hesitation.
Oh, my word.
Wow.
Lou tries to take his charge and just hits the deck. I don't even think he made contact. Foul on Lou, that's two.
It's not the bonus, so it's 3.9 seconds.
And they say he wasn't shooting, just running him over.
Yep. Mackay is going to inbound the ball. Let's get a good shot, finds Ian.
Gotta put it up.
Go at it, go at it. That's good, but go. Oh.
And Kevin, it was at Chelsea that Jackson hit a three at the end of the third at the buzzer right in front of the bench. So, because it's Officials Appreciation Week, you can also nominate your Official of the Year. Criteria for the selection: anyone, principals, ADs, coaches, parents, or athletes, which I know some of these refs tonight are not going to get the parents behind us. Anybody has the opportunity to submit a name of one official for every sport in their district.
Is that right?
In each of 3 sports seasons, spring officials can be nominated based on their performance from the previous year.
I would nominate.
The other criteria: contest officials' code of ethics. Number 3, game management skills. Is the official a role model and mentor for the education athletics philosophy, which is a cornerstone of the MIA's interscholastic experience? Number 4, did the official provide a positive experience for all players, coaches, and spectators? Number 5 is numbers of years officiating should be not the primary consideration, so they don't want a longevity award here. The official's performance committed to the profession, development of skills for officiating, dedication to the value of educational athletics should be the basis for the recommendations. And finally, number 6, must be an active official of an MIA-sanctioned sport. So that means you can't nominate Brian Harris, who's passed the exam and he's never officiated.
So who would you nominate?
Well, the last couple of years. Maybe Hal Gary. He's ref 2 Somerville games this year.
Okay.
And Harrington is ref 2. Harrington's done a good job tonight.
Oh, got to box out, guys. Oh, Mackay almost gets the steal.
Offensive board, Marino.
Get up. Mackay hurt his knee, though.
Oh, yeah, you're banged it right on the floor. Or cut face up.
Oh, halfway down. Big board by Jackson. Relax, relax.
Jackson with 3 boards tonight, no points. Got to get him in the scoring margin.
I would nominate David McLaren.
All right, I haven't seen David in a long time. He used to ref like 1 or 2 Somerville games a year.
I think he's doing some college games now.
I'm sure he is. He's being held.
Mackay from way downtown. Bang!
Mackay
within
Curtis. 11 points from Mackay. Cuts it to 5, Kevin. Are they going to bring Teixeira back in the game?
Nope, he didn't come out of the locker room. I think Scary might have just kicked him out himself. Oh, nice pass. Oh, but he can't finish.
Too low. Marino with another board, Kevin. 9 rebounds for Justin Marino. Fans behind us want to jump ball.
I think Ian was a little bit rough on that.
Thomas Desmond taking advantage of the Celtics Boston Garden seats, Kevin. Sammy from deep. Foul on Jackson. Piedmon knocks Davetta to the ground. Nothing called.
I don't even know what happened there.
After that timeout, Sandro came into the game, number 12, whose uniform is now ripped from that play. Look at the back of his uniform, it's ripped.
Eddie over to Jackson. Jackson almost had Ian, doesn't have anything, finds Mackay to Eddie. Eddie on the wing. Finds Ian from way downtown. Oh. Eddie hit.
Or cuts another board, Kevin.
12
boards.
Yeah.
Lou's just not shooting, Kevin. Lou has 1 free throw. They're going to leave it all in Sammy's hands. Now that's a foul. Going to the line is number 12. It is Davida. 2-hand sets.
These kids in their rotations on their shots.
Yeah, who's...
I don't get it. Shot goes left or right.
Air ball.
Any air balls there.
Sideline out of bounds.
Trying to get my daughter to do some push-ups to get stronger, get stronger upper body strength.
Military
Shoot the ball.
push-ups?
Not yet. Jackson switches his pivot foot, didn't get called, thank God. There you go. That's how you play some basketball, baby.
Running.
Cuts it within 3
Salem,
points now.
Kevin. How many times have they run Salem against John Scary and they didn't stop that play? Sam gets fouled.
Oh! How many
That
fouls
should
is
be
that
on
on
Ian
Ian?
Bourne. That's 2.
That's only his second foul?
Yeah. Not that many fouls have been called. They're saying 3.
I thought he had like 4 by now.
Well, he's got 3. According to the scoreboard, if we had a PA announcer, we wouldn't have to worry about it. Sam looking for his first points. Again, how many times? This is 2 times now, Kevin, that the player has been in the wrong position. One time Medford, one time Somerville.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't expect that in a varsity game.
Knocks them both down. You got a
Timeout
timeout by
Scary.
Coach Scary. 5:27 to go in the game. Highlanders down by 5 points.
So for all of you who want to nominate one of these officials, there is a pull-down menu form on the MIA's website.
Is that right?
You need to have the district or region of officials representing, the officials' board's name, like Board 27 is what we sit in, their email, which how are you going to have that, their cell phone number, their home address, and you have to say who it's nominated by in your nomination email.
I'm going to go do that tonight.
Yeah. It's right on the MIA website. Please use the form below and submit any information you have for your recommendation. Once we receive the submission, we will reach out to the official to gather more detail about the application process. Please contact Ethel Kaweza at the MIA. Her email address is here, so all of you out there who want to nominate any of these guys tonight, which I know the parents behind us won't. And remember, bring them a box of cookies or a box of donuts or other items presented to the crew by both home and the visiting team, which I know neither of them are probably going to do. Maybe they'll have some leftover pizza from Kerwin's sale for the girls' tennis team. These guys have won 2 in a row. They won 6 in a row earlier, Kevin.
The Highlanders fell asleep after the timeout. They're just standing there. Eddie picks up his dribble, finds Jared on the baseline. Swings back. The little double pump, can't finish. Ian with the board. It's gonna be a
Ripped
jump
away.
ball.
Jump.
You saw? How do you see that? How do you guys look right at that? All 3 of you look right at it.
Desmond wants a tee, being told to calm down.
3
Antonelli being
referees,
told
they
to
look-
calm down.
He's looking right at it. That is unreal.
3 of you tonight. And your lead is in the building tonight evaluating you.
Unbelievable.
There's your makeup
There's
call.
your makeup call right there.
2 makeup calls by Flanagan tonight.
Unreal.
Foul should be on Orcutt. And Scary says, I get it. Do they call a foul?
Ian gets it, swings it to Eddie. Eddie drives in, kicks it out to Ian from way downtown. That's huge. Nothing. Mackay tips it out of bounds.
And you know the key, Kevin, when they have the 3 refs, one will just say, sorry, it wasn't my area.
Right.
You know, so that's how they get away with it.
Yep.
I would just go with 2. I think that's Maverick that came here at halftime. Oh,
Oh, Mackay tips it. There's still plenty
so
of time.
my head was down, On that jump ball, what did he do? Did everybody's asking for a technical?
No, the player on the ground.
Yeah, what did he do?
He threw the ball at Ian.
Oh, I didn't
Threw
see
it right
that
in his chest.
I was writing down the foul.
What?
Offensive board again by Marino.
Out!
2 offensive boards.
Oh, you got a foul on Eddie? Okay. It's in the bonus now. Make these count, baby.
10, foul, 10. Marino, that's only his first, Kevin. Eddie going to the line, who has missed both free throws. Only people that missed free throws tonight, Kevin. Ian Bourne, Mo Mackay, and Eddie.
Oh.
Foul, no foul is called. Misses
Don't foul,
one.
don't foul.
Or cut with another board. You have to go back on the board.
So it doesn't look like Texeira's coming back at all in this game, Jeff.
Oh, well, it's 4 minutes to go, unless he comes out with a...
Ooh,
Oh!
nice tip. Eddie's been playing great D on Luke. Oh, fall away. But of course no one boxes out. You got lucky on that play. Move it! Move it!
Foul. No foul.
Oh, it's all right. Reset it.
3:30.
Mackay with the ball, gets a pick from Jared. Jared rolls to the basket. Took too much time, Jeff.
Scary is complaining about the
It
call.
was a perfect, it was executed perfectly. Jared just froze. He didn't realize it was that open.
And Flanagan telling Scary to get back. He's saying, we're getting killed down here. Somebody's phone's ringing. Answer it. Somerville's benefited this year, Kevin, from star players spending a lot of time out of the game. First time Teixeira got hurt at Medford.
Oh, he misses them both. Oh, Ian finds Jackson. Jackson from way downtown. Oh, halfway down.
Marino with another board. Tell you, Marino.
Stay up on him. Stay up on him.
12 rebounds for Marino. First timeout taken by Scary. Since it's referee appreciation week, I'm just going to read some rules. Head coach's rule. The head coach shall remain seated on the team bench, except
If he's in the coaching
may
box.
stand within the coaching box to request a timeout or signal his or her players to request a timeout. The head coach may stand to leave the coaching box to confer with personnel at the scorer's table. The head coach may stand within the coaching box to replace or remove a disqualified player directed to leave the game. The head coach may stand in any of those times to replace or remove a disqualified substitute player within 20 seconds. The head coach shall not permit a team member to participate after being removed from the game for disqualification. So technically, the head coach is not supposed to stand. Scary and Antonelli have not sat down once.
Yeah, but have you ever seen any coach?
Some do. Some follow the rules.
Yeah, no.
No, Paul Garrity used to. Paul Garrity, a certified ref in his own right.
I've never seen a ref sit down out an entire game.
Vegas.
All right, here we go. 5-point lead for Medford. 3 minutes to go in the game. Good double team. Travel.
Travel on Orcutt. He can't believe it. He's looking down right at his foot. Just tosses the ball over to Harrington.
That was a good call.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying he doesn't think it was. The cheerleaders are here tonight. Coach Alley in full effect.
Jackson finds Mackay. Mackay over to Eddie. Oh, you got Jackson. Yeah, Jackson right there. Mackay from way downtown. No.
Orcutt, another board.
Got to get a stop here. It's huge. A little hesitation. Eddie recovers.
Wu just keeps control, Kevin. Foul, that's a makeup call for Harrington with Scary complaining the last time down.
But there was no need to get up that much.
But still, it was still.
He was starting the offense so far back.
Foul is on Eddie, that's 2.
You could have easily just played off of him a little.
I would say so. You can throw in the backcourt, that's legal.
Ooh, a skip pass. Doesn't have anything. Oh, nice pass. Wow.
Slips through easy. Kevin Randazzo's first points of the game. Only 4 points in the quarter, Kevin, for Medford.
Oh, Eddie goes to the hole. He can't finish. Shout out the rebound. There's a foul. He's going to the line to shoot,
Foul
too.
will be on Randazzo. It's got to be. And a tribute to the late Billy Packer, who died this week, Kevin, passed away. He would always say during the Final Four, and for those of you watching your first game of the year, that is legal.
Jared knocks down the first. How many missed free throws we have in this game, Jeff?
Not many. Somerville 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See? And if you didn't miss those free throws,
2 of them were from Jared. Only 5 points here, Kevin.
No need to foul. Good D.
Will with the crossover.
10!
Oh. He just made it. Scary call a timeout by just making it.
Wow. So now, was he over before he called a timeout?
Well, what happened was the clock was at 25 when Scary called a timeout right at the 25 mark. They gave him 24.
So technically they should probably put.
I would put
they should put a second back on the clock,
yeah.
even on the game clock, technically.
Technically, yes.
Or you call a 10-second violation. But they're not going to do that.
So this week, Kevin, we lost Billy Packer, and today we lost Lanny Poffo, who's also known as the Genius, who's also known as Leaping Lanny, the Poet Laureate of the World Wrestling Federation. Moment of silence for both of them.
All right, so they're not going to reset the shot clock.
So Antonelli has 2 timeouts left, and Scary has 3. Scary not bringing Teixeira back, so we can probably write down that he ends up with 12 for the game. Coach Antonelli brings out the same 5, Kevin. Franco not playing a lot today, neither is Kyle.
Into the backcourt. They're going to try to take as much time off the clock. They're up by 5. You got to think Medford's going to use this entire shot clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. All right, now let's get a stop here. Good defense by good board. Go. Run the play now. You got plenty of time. Coach Antonelli's looking for him. Reset, little hesitation. Ian from way downtown.
Eventually, one's going to go in, Kevin.
Set your feet. Get up. Get up.
13 rebounds for Marino.
You don't got to foul, though.
No time to do a foul.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. It's okay.
Not if you have that, Kevin. Marino finds number 11, Polcaro, who came off the bench.
Move the ball, guys. That's a careless foul by Medford right now.
Very, very careless.
Why would
That's
he foul?
number Polcaro. That's 2 on him.
The Goodridges are leaving the building.
Well, if they want to. They're going to miss a good comeback.
Oh, yes. Coming into the game is Kyle for Jackson.
Kyle Ray will be guarding the inbounder.
Coach Antonelli is calling for a full court press.
Kyle is on the ball.
Nice. Eddie brings it within 5 now. You got to get up. Foul, foul, foul.
Foul on Eddie.
There you go.
That's 3. So, for those of you out there, you control your temper no matter what the referee is trying to bait you into. You would still be into this game. Still have to control your temper, Kevin. And Teixeira said something to him. He teed him up, and he hasn't played since early in the third.
But the referee point blank said, if you say something like that again,
Yeah.
you're going to get a T. And Teixeira turned around and said something again.
Yeah, I know.
So, I wouldn't really call it baiting though. I'm like,
well, he was yelling at it right in his face. You could hear it right from here.
shoot it. Oh, there
Look at that,
Eddie.
Kevin.
Eddie's, and Eddie's like,
Did you call a
never.
foul or
No.
out of bounds? And Orcutt cannot run the baseline. Deep. Jackson Pyman gets fouled.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Call timeout.
4.8 to go.
Well, it's academic now.
Just run out of gasoline.
And that is the final.
It's in here. How did the varsity do?
Hi, guys.
See you later.
Sorry?
JV lost by 1 point. Varsity lost by 30.
Jeez.
The girls basketball team they're not doing too well. Just like the boys basketball team. So final score, Somerville 36, Medford 43. I mean, the Highlanders had their chances. They were making a comeback. Medford was just too strong, but the Highlanders had a lot of careless passes, a lot of unforced errors and turnovers in the first half and in the third. The Highlanders tried to make their comeback when Teixeira was out. He didn't get tossed out by the referees, but I know Coach Scary just said he had enough of listening to him talk, so whatever. Today is the 2nd, so we will be here next Tuesday, February 7th, when the Highlanders host Everett on Tuesday, February 7th at 7 o'clock. Yeah. And we've got stats from Jeff Argenziano in just a second.
All right.
Yes.
All right, first Somerville. 8 rebounds for Ian Bourne, but we're going to go first with Jackson Pyman with 2. 4 points for Eddie. 8 for Jared with 8 and 7 boards. Then balanced scoring with Ian Bourne 11, Mackay 11. So what hurt you was Franco hurting his ankle, getting 0 points. Jackson only 2. So that was your hurtful scoring that you didn't get. 10 for 17 was your free throws. For Medford Mustangs, 1 point for Lou, but he controlled the entire offense, Kevin. Very rarely turning the ball over. Pocaro with 4. 2 for Randazzo. 10 for Orcutt. 14 boards, 10 and 14. Teixeira did not play in the last quarter and a half. Ended up with 12 and 3 rebounds and leading the way. Justin Marino with all those putbacks, Kevin. 14 points and 13 boards. They were 8 for 14 from the line. Medford now is 9 and 6. Somerville falls to 5 and 9.
Yeah. I mean, they lost that game based on rebounding. They just they got out rebounded by Medford.
Well, 2 players had 13 and 14.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, another loss for the Highlanders. And then we will be back here Tuesday, February 7th versus Everett at 7 o'clock.
And if you see a ref on the street,
give him a hug. For Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.